chat. What is that word, man? We back with another reaction video, man. You can see my boy, man. They try to rob him, kill him, take his manhood. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with that part. They didn't take his manhood, but they did try to rob him at gunpoint. Let's get right to it, man.
Let me tell you about the trip. They robbed me. I got robbed. I'm like, yo, I want to tell you, I got robbed in Mexico. Yes, bro. Let me start from the beginning, though. As soon as I get there, I'm already on the type time, like, told me, yo, in Mexico, the taxi's going to try to over-wax you. They going to want $100 for this and $50 for that. We not paying $50, $100 Ubers, and we not about to be feet on land. So I go car from the rip. I'm going to keep it a bean. I don't book myself cars because I be on business trips. Right, I'm on business trips, so other people do that. This is my trip, so I gotta book it. I'm booking it. That joint say, oh, $200. I said, oh, $200?
$200? $200? This is my boy, though. He funny, though. I fuck with him. But look, though, Pete the Fit, though. That Pete the Fit. Pete the Fit. I ain't gonna say what I think. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. What y'all think about the fit, man.
I said, yeah.
He fly, though. He fly.
Bro, I get there. It go up to $350.
The headband throwing me off just a little bit. I fuck with the jersey, but the headband throwing me off just a little bit.
I said, what? Bro, I end up... I said, how we go to 200 to 700? I said, bro, the website said like 221. That said, oh yeah, it was a young driver's fee, so that's what drove you 200 up to 300. So I said, you know what, bro? Because I'm like, we not getting kidnapped out this joint. Because as much as I like to think I know how to throw them Jones, I'm going to keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. A Honda pull up 6
You got to keep it a bean.
And you in Mexico. Fuck that. Fuck what you think you going to do. You don't got nothing. You in Mexico. What you doing? You not doing nothing. So I'm like, yo, we need that car. Because at the end of the day, I slug it out with it until I get to the car. You feel me? And I'm going to keep it a bean. The cops is walking around with big-ass guns like this for no reason. When you go out of the country... You not in the U.S. no more, bro. It's a little dangerous.
Hey, I did hear that, in certain, certain areas, like, I think, where did he go? Mexico? I believe Mexico, they do carry guns like that, gang. They be having them big ass, they ready to trim something down if necessary. They ain't come to play, man.
You guys stay low key, bro. You feel me?
You guys stay low key, because they always plotting. They always plotting, dog. It's hate. It's sad that we gotta live like this and worry about shit like this, but niggas be plotting everywhere you go, man.
Keep trolling like, yeah, bro, we gonna have to get the president to get you out. Trump ain't with my black ass.
And they got some super bright lights right now.
I'm like, yo, I gotta stay low key. That. Yeah, they walking around with, bro. They walking around with guns like this, stopping. Like, I don't know how I would even feel with a stopping me like this with the Glock though.
Right.
He like, what you doing? They say driving. They say driving. Like, bro, they put the gun in. Bro, I seen it. You gotta go past like this part where the cops at, but you gotta go slow. And they let cars go and they randomly. No, you stop. And then they let the cars go, bro.
That's
I'm
going
crazy,
past
them like, dude, ain't nothing to see.
That's how crazy though.
I'm like, damn, do I look suspicious? I try to look at him a little bit, put my head down. Stop the car right behind me. I said, thank God. Thank God they was on that. But Pete though,
yeah,
I got robbed out
with you. You was a black man. You think they playing with you, gang? They ain't playing with you, gang. They ain't playing with you, my boy.
I'm like, cool. Go
they
to the
own
restaurant.
You. As soon as you fight landed, they was on you, gang.
I'm coming back for the restaurant, and I keep looking. I'm like, yo, these cops. You my man. These cops, they on some. They're stopping. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you go to Mexico, if you go to Tulum. After 12 o'clock, the cops do what they want, bro. After 12, they might fuck you up. You could die, you go to jail.
Even here in the U.S., bro, like, I'm from Detroit. I'm in the crib before it really even gets dark. I try to stay out the way and stay safe, cause, bro, come on now, it's crazy, bro. So once it get dark anyway, I'm in the crib, so tucked away, editing, I'm chilling with my family, doing my thing.
I'm keeping it a bean. I'm not here about to not try to make it seem dangerous. After 12, it might get a little dangerous. And not for not the Mexicans. The cops, though. Them. Like, it's the cops. It's not the people. The people, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The people was calm. It's real, like, animals walking around. think that normal is like, oh, your dog is coming up, bro. I'm trying to eat my fries. Like, dogs is coming up. Everybody got a dog. Every dog don't got no leash. They just walking around. It's animals. It's a lot
That's
of
pretty
greenery.
normal though. People gonna be having dogs. I mean, at least when they dog nowadays. Nowadays,
I'll tell you how I almost got robbed. But yo, after 12, the cops are playing creative, gang. Be careful. The first day, I wasn't out till 12.
They got to do a little bit though, because the cartels.
Third day, literally the first day I was out.
All the drugs
12,
in there.
I'm driving. I go to bang the left. The cop do this. No, stop. Look at him. He like, stop. So I slow down a little bit. I roll the window down. I'm like, what's up? He like, come back, do this. He come back. So now I'm thinking, should I skirt off on this? Like, should I pull off on, bro? Cause like, why he on that? But mind you, I only see one. Another one come up. That make two. I'm backing up. Then once I back up, I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro? Like, what's up? He like, pull up, park right here. He like, park right here. So I'm like, yo, park. I said, park for what? Now, Pete the whole time I'm telling y'all this story, he don't know English. And I don't know Spanish.
Oh, yes,
but
I knew it was a hard time.
What he telling me to do, I'm doing it. Because they got a Draco. He got the Draco. So I'm like, yo, if I skirt on this, he empty and clip? Like, exactly. So I'm like, park for what? So I'm going to keep it a bean. At this point, I'm like, damn, he on some nuts. So I'm like, bro, for what? So I'm like, all right, bet. I back up. Say, license. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, huh, you can have a license. Look, boom, he looking at it. I swear to God, big God, bro. I don't even put stuff on God.
We ain't gonna put God, though.
Look at the ID. Look down, look at me. They say, step out the car. I said, step out the car for what? They step out the car. Step out the car. You my man. Put your hands up. I said, bro, y'all not doing this to me right here. You tripping. You tripping. I said, y'all not doing this to me right here. I start pulling like this. I start pulling my arm like, y'all not about to do this to me. You tripping. Y'all not about to kill me out this joint. Like, y'all not about to do that. You my man. They talking about it.
You my man.
You feel me? And then he like, no, we searching for drugs. So I'm like, it's no drugs. What drugs? I said, bro, I just left the restaurant. I'm about to go to the crib, the B&B right there. Like, I'm like, drugs what? Now, mind you, I'm chewing on a toothpick. The little floss Jones. I'm chewing on the floss John. I'm trying to curse this out so much. The floss John is coming out my mouth. So I'm like, bro, I start spitting it out. These put the flashlight in my face and say, yeah. I'm like, what the?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I lost my mind right there. I said, what? I said, that's floss. That's floss. I'm like, no, I'm getting back in the car. Like, what the? Like, what y'all think I'm smuggling? Like, this not no movie.
They think you smuggling through your mouth?
Bro, I was getting pressed by NPCs. That's why I said robbed. It's not the cops smuggling me. Wait till I get down to the story, bro. Wait till I tell you the rest. Let's get
to it then. We wait, my boy. We wait.
They like, yeah, we searching the car. Bro, they're literally going through toothpicks. My DS. Change. It's a rental. It ain't too much to look for. They looking through empty shit. That's when I realized y'all trying to shake me down. I said, bro, y'all not robbed. I'm not giving you no cheese. I reached in my pocket. I grabbed my money. And when I reached in my pocket, he grabbed me and he did a little force. So this one I thought they was going to Swiss cheese me. Because as soon as I went in my pocket, he grabbed my wrist. I pulled it out fast like, yeah, it's money. You not getting it. Like, because they trying to go in my pocket. So I'm like, yo, you not getting my money. So he grabbed my wrist like this. So I put my arm up. I'm like, you not getting my money. Go ahead, check my pockets. He checked my pockets, all that. They talking about check his wallet. I said, bro, if you take a card, I'm a black on you. He looking through the cards. He ain't take a card, though. I'm like, yeah, y'all not about to just take cards. I'm like, I'm a black, bro. Y'all gonna kill me out this joint. You feel me?
Like, that's
you tripping. He give me my wallet back. Then I put the cheese back in my pocket. I said, yeah, you not getting no money. So I keep my shit right here like this. And he pull out his phone and he pull out the translator. And he say, yeah, you can get your ID back when we reach out to you. Or something like that. I said, give my ID back. I forgot they had the ID. I said, y'all not taking my ID. Give my ID. So he like, ID or pay 3,500 pesos. That's what the translator say.
I'm
So
not
I
saying
said,
that.
what, bro?
That
I
don't
said,
even
you
sound
charging me
right.
$3,500 to get my ID back? Y'all tripping out this joint. Y'all about to give
Right,
me,
when I
y'all about to
did
give me
nothing
my.
wrong.
Then he pull out a beat John and say, yeah, you supposed to go 30 miles per hour. You was going 36. I said, and then so the result of that is I give you $200. What the? I go six. I go six over to John, and now I owe you $200. No, what the? So I'm like, y'all not getting $200. He said, all right, bet. I'm towing your car then. Now, mind you, I don't understand what he's saying, so he's saying this through the phone.
Right.
He's speaking Spanish, and then I'm reading it. I'm going to tow your car then. I said, bro, you going to tow my car? I said, you going to tow my car for what?
This making me not
want
to
over speed limit. Or you.
This making me not even want to go to Mexico no more. They don't show the blacks love. They don't love us. They don't want to show us no love. That's fucked up, gang. Cause we love y'all. We love y'all though. We drink a beer, we a party, we do the dance with y'all and everything. But y'all don't love us though.
You can pay the 3,500 pesos.
Let's see how it is.
I'm sitting there looking at this like, bro, you serious?
He did ass.
I said, are you serious?
I said,
bro, y'all really about to do this to me, bro? And then I look at the bull, his man right there, just sitting there calm. He's so calm, like, bro, y'all know I really read people scanning his badges. He chilling, bro. Wasn't they just looking for the drugs? Nobody looking for the drugs no more. 3 in my face asking me for 3,500 pesos. Nobody searching for no drugs. They already searched me. We just doing a transaction that I didn't sign up for. So I look at his man and I'm like, yo. I'm looking and I'm like, yo, like, this how you make your money? You make your money like this? You don't feel nutty? So I'm like, I'm about to go nutty? How much is 3,500 pesos in USD, bro? It's like 190 or like 210. Them niggas wanted $200, like $200. They be scamming.
That's light, vacation, but you know, at the same time, man, you know how to scam me,
at gunpoint.
You gotta make sense at the end of the day.
They get robbed at gunpoint. How y'all gonna tow my car? How y'all gonna tow my car or pay $200 or keep my license when you know that's how leave? That's why that's important to us. If I live in the U.S. and you like, I'm gonna keep your license, I might pull off on you. We in a whole different country, so you need your ID. You feel me? They trying to hold passports and IDs because they know that's how we They know that's how we get back. So I say through the walkie-talkie, I'm like, this how you make your money? You don't feel sad? Like, this make you feel like a man? You feel me? They respond back and say, you know what? I can keep the ID and get it told. And you can get arrested. That was his response back. I said, wow. I said, you know what? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
You can better
everything in me to say that, bro. Everything. I had 700 pesos in my pocket. He took the 700 pesos. I said, hun, take this. No, this is what I told her. I said, you can take everything in my pocket, but I'm not going to no ATM. I don't have 3,500 pesos. I'm not walking around with that. I was tapping, bro. I was tapping on my phone. I didn't convert for no pesos, have all this cheese. I'm not a cheese bull because I got cheese. You feel me? I'm not a bull who need cash. To carry cash, I think that's for their self-esteem. I don't need cash. So right. I'm never hella pesos on me or hella USD
that's smart,
on me.
Though. That's smart.
So I didn't have, but I had 250s and 700 in pesos. He took that and he was like, you know what? I'll let you go for this. And that's when I really realized, like, wow, like, you really just robbing me. You don't care. It wasn't about 3,500. It's like whatever you got.
Whatever you can get, for real,
we gonna get it. And they just robbing, though. Peep, though. The very next day, I say, yo, they're gonna try to get us. I'm driving a cop car. I'm regularly driving. A cop car coming this way, do whoop, whoop. And he tried to make me stop. I skirted off on him.
I skirted off on him. He told me I skirted off on him.
Bunga left and all that. Bunga right. I started getting video on. Then I got on the main road. I said on the main road, they're going to have to get me. I swear to on God. Skirt off on them. I park, get the food. I get back in the car, bro. I swear to God, I was dodging cop cars. If I seen I was driving slow so that I could see from a distance if a cop car going to be in my view. And I was avoiding ways that would get me trapped and all that. Bro, I had to sneak back to the crib. They was doing woo, 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 trying to stop any car past 12. Past 12. Anything past 12. Niggas just woo, 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 stop real quick. And then they gonna see, and if you a U.S. citizen, you robbed. You robbed, or you gonna sit there.
That shit's sad, but it's so true, bro. It happens to you all the time. To a lot of us black people, bro. It happens to us. That's why I say you go on vacation to certain places, bro. Just make sure you don't travel light and you just don't travel with just you. I mean, that's not to say that you can't just go on a solo vacation, but as you can see, it's not safe, gang.
See if he really gonna pull the trigger. You gonna see if he really pull the trigger and you get locked up, or you gonna get robbed. One of them. And I'm sitting there like, bro, $200 really not like gonna kill me, but you're robbing me.
Mm-hmm.
It was me up. I said, you robbing me though, and there's nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do about it.
Ain't you can do. This was a cop.
You know what I'm saying? They're the police. They're law enforcement. Nothing you can do about it, bro.
Like, it's like,
to take that L, you got to take that L.
And if you sit there and you be a tough guy, you won't make it out of Mexico. I'm sitting there like, y'all want to steal this. If I would have stole that, they would have Swiss cheese me. Because when I start getting loud, he starts saying, yeah, you getting hostile and grabbing arms and all that. You my man, bro. That shit was crazy. But niggas say don't go to Tulum, go to Cancun. But I went to Tulum. I'm like, everybody going to Cancun.
See, you're hard-headed. You're hard. This is what happens to you. You're hard-headed. You don't listen. But I feel you, though. You want to go where you want to go, gang. But at the same time, people telling you don't go here, it's probably for a good reason, gang. She shouldn't have took your ass there. This probably would never happen. You was in Cancun, okay? For real.
So I'm going to say stay away from Tulum. I'm not going to say Mexico.
Yeah, fuck Tulum. You could go to Cancun, there.
But they don't give a fuck about us down there. I was scared they was... Bro, I started getting scared about a day, actually. I might not go back.
Mm-hmm.
That feel like you walking out of the... It's literally walking out of the safe zone, gang. You playing creative when you go to these countries. Y'all saw when I went to Paris. Mm-hmm. When I went to Paris, they kicked me out the John. They like, yeah, you too loud. I'm sorry. I know you told me you was gonna be loud, but it don't matter because our neighbors pissed, and they like, yeah, we gonna call the cops. And we in Paris, everybody white.
That's bullshit.
Gang, once you go out of the country, gang, you in free player mode, bro. Act like this is crazy. That's when I'm like, damn, bro, maybe I need to start appreciating the cops back in the U.S., bro, cause this what y'all doing. That's it.
Man, hey, look. We gonna end that right there though. But we get what happened. We understand what happened. Now, for the people in the comments, cause I know y'all finna hit the comments and go crazy on what y'all think is going on, what y'all think been going on. Now, have y'all ever been to this place? If y'all have, let me know in the comments. Y'all have been there before, gang. Y'all been there before and had somewhat of the same experience, bro. Let me know. Share your experience. Let us hear your side of how shit went down. Or if you win, you had a good time, you were safe. You think bro capping? Maybe he capping. Maybe this shit ain't as bad as he said it is, but I believe it's bad as he say it is, gang. But let me know in the comments because I want to hear what y'all think and what y'all got to say and how y'all experience was. We out. Ya dig.